Blockbuster movie, I'd rather wait.
I agree.
Also,
I'm the same way.
Blockbuster, miss that place.
I miss Blockbuster.
Anyway,
Dude, it was the best because
off
you
topic.
could also get like video games from there too, not just movies.
Exactly.
True.
That was.
But I feel
anyway,
like even before then, when that was a thing, like growing up, not that we want to do Blockbuster, but I feel like when Netflix first came out, when they like send like DVDs, actually, or videos or anything like that to your house, like through the mail, like that, we would use that more than actually go out to Blockbuster, which is essentially the same thing where you just like, oh, I want this movie, or this movie, and it just kind of selects it for you.
Yeah, we used to do that a little bit.
We had never used Netflix until like you could just stream things online, like, because we would always use Blockbuster and
well, for you, Blockbuster was like right there, so that makes sense for you. Where it was. Wasn't it like right there by Stadium Grille for a while?
Oh yeah, there was.
Was it?
It was.
I think so.
It's where Liberty. It's where that Liberty place is.
Liberty Union, really?
That's where Blockbuster was.
I don't remember being there.
Yeah,
it was a while ago because it was
a long time ago.
But
I'm right.
Yeah, you were
right where Liberty.
No. You're probably right. I don't remember it being there because I thought I was always closer to like the Lineville area, but I don't know. But
there might have been one closer, but.
That's true, but no, we would always go like anytime like our parents went out like to dinner or something like that, and when we were like super young, and they would get us a babysitter, they would just rent a movie from Blockbuster, or like I think there was one time where we were out in Arizona and they had a Blockbuster out there, and we rented Lord of the Rings 2 Towers from there the one time, and other than that, we would mostly use it besides like for nights out for our parents. We would just use it to rent, like video games for like N64.
There you go. Or we would use like Redbox when Redbox is weird.
There you go. And that was another one we never really used.
I use Redbox all the time because you can have your own account still, and I can get something off the computer too and download it and pay like $2 for a DVD. Yeah. So the one time I was really bored for a while, and I watched all 7 Harry Potters for like $14.
How long was that?
It took a while.
I bet.
Did it?
It took a long time. Yeah, this is exactly where Liberty Union used to be with Blockbuster.
Yeah. Did you look it up?
I mean, because yeah.
Okay. I was gonna look it up. I was like, can you even find that anywhere? But apparently, can.
But that's what it was. It was just like I remember that because I remember going to the Blockbuster when I was in like high school or something like that. Like early in high school, and like the team, we would always have like a movie night like on a Friday before our races or whatever. We'd have a team dinner, and then if you're close, kind of if you're close enough with the group, you'd stay.
Right.
So usually like, and plus like I knew a lot of the like, I was close with a couple of the other runners, the older ones who were like juniors and seniors when I was a freshman, because I knew their younger siblings, or my sister was their age, so they knew her. So like they were like, she was kind of like, oh, here's my younger brother kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But we'd always go there. We'd always go walk in. Wouldn't buy anything. Wouldn't get anything. We'd just walk in. There was that. But
those are my.
I miss Stadium Grille. Stadium Grille though.
Stadium Grille, I do remember. Yeah. I miss that place.
Amazing. It was great. I'm not sure if the food was actually good.
It was hit or miss.
I remember that.
It was honestly hit or miss.
Yeah. I liked the environment.
Yeah.
Yes, the environment was nice, and they each had like little TVs at your own table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so you didn't have to talk to the people that you were with if you didn't want to. You can just
exactly.
Exactly. You'd be like,
whoever knows what's up.
It's hard to believe that they didn't take off. You're like, oh, what's the pitch?
Yeah.
All right. You know how you want to watch TV or whatever. You don't want to deal with this conversation at the table.
But you still want to go out. You want to have FOMO.
But you don't want to, there's a TV by the bar or whatever, but you can't really hear it. What if you actually had like in the booth with you?
Go once get sold, Stadium Grille.
That place was really popping for a while.
It was
like for a very, very long time.
Again, I think it was around the same time you would have done those like team dinners or whatever with track.
We would go there every now and
'Cause
then. Yeah,
that also
we would
closed
go
down
there.
when you were like in high school. So
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, because I stopped going after sophomore year.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I stopped going after sophomore.
Mhm.
Also, since we're reminiscing about those places, Chuck E. Cheese. When was the last time you've been to a Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh my
The one that
god.
we always went to closed down. So
Yeah.
I don't think
one
I've
in
been to a Chuck E.
Downtown?
Cheese.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to a Chuck E. Cheese in like
It had been quite some time.
easily 20, not 20, easy
15
17 years maybe.
Yeah.
15, 17 years easily.
Um,
I would have gone more often when I was older.
a
because
solid
my cousins are
15
younger.
years probably.
Right.
A solid 15.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like I would have gone like if I can't remember if they were open or not, but I would have gone when I was maybe 10 because my cousins were younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
So like I would have gone because they're like, oh, come with us. All right, kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're Chuck E. Cheese in their freaky animatronics.
Yeah.
Dude, no. What I always remember is the ball pit, and there was one time where I guess someone had a couple people had jumped in the ball pit, but some of the balls in the pitches like kind of like got knocked out and like into like the main area,
Weird.
and a couple of us, I don't know why, thought it was a good idea to start pegging the guy in the mouse costume with it.
You're awful. You're an awful human being.
It was even worse.
So much respect lost.
It was even worse. I got him downstairs in his manhood.
You're an awful
It's just
person.
weak, Jeff.
Yeah, you're terrible.
Thank you, Cartman.
I remember
Yeah.
the last time I was there. Well, not the last time, but one of the times I was there, I remember a kid getting lost in the tunnels up top. I just remember it because I was playing something
Was that
like
you?
skee ball or something. No, it was not. I was playing skee ball with some of my friends, and I
Sad
vividly
ass.
remember a kid looking out. With this plastic ball.
Yeah,
you
the
can
plastic,
see.
like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember him like really close to it, knocking on with his nose pressed up against the thing, and he's like knocking with
Like
both his
he's in
hands.
prison.
To his mom or dad down below. He's like, I can't find my way out, and the dad's just like, the exit's over there. He's like, I've been trying. It was so funny. So I think one of them had to go up and get him
Oh my god!
and like help him out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I won't
that's
forget that
crazy.
because it's so funny. I just remember the kid like my age or whatever, just nose flat up against the plastic, just banging on it.
Terrible.
It was. I
The
remember
kid.
it being so funny.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, bro, like. Then
See,
I
here's
was
the terrible one now. That's so funny, Brian.
It was funny because like there's like two ways out.
I know. I'm just messing.
That you can't miss it because there's zero chance he was the only one. There was zero chance he was the only one up there too.
Yeah. He was just laughing. Jeff, you're being a dick.
Yeah, I was just laughing. I caused no physical harm to somebody. You did.
No. Yeah, you did.
Cause emotional harm, Brian.
See, like that's the thing. We used to do that because there's kind of stuff, nice dinners with friends, and now we're like, all right, who wants to go happy hour for 6 hours?
Yeah, right.
See, the thing that
That's
hurt
like what
that
we do
was
now.
Applebee's going under. Because Applebee's, it was,
was.
especially for you and I,
Yeah.
Applebee's was right there. So we could go, yo, let's
Oh, it was
just
amazing.
get apps. Let's do that.
Half price
And-
apps.
Yeah.
Half price apps.
Danny
like,
and I, we
twice a
actually
week.
recently, when we went to Harper's Ferry about almost a month ago, we actually stopped by there one night and got a half price apps, and oh, it's so good.